What's up, my people, man? I just want to come talk to y'all today. I ain't hollered at y'all in a minute, but it's been a lot going on in the world, a lot on my mind, so I feel, it's time to step up. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, we need to take some leadership. We need to come together and unite, man. RIP and condolences to the families of all the victims, all the losses we took just in the past week alone, man. Louisiana, Minnesota, here in Houston, we had a bunch of losses. So, I just got a lot on my mind. We got a lot of issues with the system, a lot of things we disagree, a lot of things not working right, but at the same time, I hate to see innocent cops getting killed too, because they got families, you know what I'm saying? I understand sometimes people want eye for an eye, but we gotta get ourselves right. We gotta get ourselves in check. You know what I'm saying? I know everybody out there chasing that money, and that's cool, but everything ain't about money. You know what I'm saying? When I say we, I'm talking about urban community. I'm not just talking black, white, Latino, one specific race. I'm talking about everybody that wasn't born with their silver spoon in their mouth. Everybody that's on the side of the struggle, on that side of the fence, that can relate to the issues we go through. But at the same time, we gotta stop knocking each other down. Because the few that make it out, how many turn back and help? You know what I'm saying? Those that still stuck. You know what I'm saying? For those that get that education, how many pass on their knowledge to someone else? Right now, I know we like to have our fun and turn up, but where's our focus at? You know what I'm saying? If not now, then when? So we all need to step up. It ain't just one leader. We can't look to one person. We all got to do it together. And those that don't want to be a part of something positive, we need to weed them out because they making us look bad. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? That's that Rudy Poo. No Rudy Poo around here. All that weak stuff, you know what I'm saying? My little bros, you got partners you growing up with, you in school, middle school, high school, you know what I'm saying? You grew up with cat, and dude doing weak stuff, like he steal from his mama, steal from his relatives, stealing from his partners, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't think he ain't showing you his character. That's his character right now. If you not about that, you raised right, you know a little bit better than that, you wouldn't do stuff like that. Something wrong with him. You need to separate right now. Is that same type of cat, then in a few years, you gonna still be rolling with him in them streets. He really ain't about that life. He ain't gonna fight, but he get his hand on a pistol. You know what I'm saying? He quick to shoot somebody, the wrong person. Now you still loyal. You ain't gonna want to snitch with him, but he didn't just jeopardize your life, your livelihood. You know what I'm saying? Just cause association. Now we need to cut that right now. Anything weak, man. Grown men. If you out here ain't taking care of your babies, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying the ones that just ain't financially stable. I'm saying you just don't care. You out here making babies. You out here just disrespecting the family. You not standing up being a man. I don't need no association right there. I'm starting off. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to help build a community back up. You know what I'm saying? Help build us on some strength, some values, some morals, educate ourselves and do something positive. So if you ain't about nothing positive and you on that weak stuff, hey, I ain't cool with you. I ain't rocking with you. I pray for you, wish y'all the best, but I ain't associated with that. It's not cool with me. You know what I'm saying? You don't get no pass no more because we've been co-signing that because we know people, all of us, guilty of it. Because we know somebody, we let them make it. We know what they did to such and such, we let them make it. Nah, ain't no more of that. Because for what? You think they won't come and try the same thing on you? Same thing go for females. You know what I'm saying? You riding around your homegirl, she do this, she do that, she scandalous, she scam artist. She ain't gonna do nothing but bring your name down. You know what I'm saying? That association is the truth. You can't build yourself up if somebody's steady pulling you down. So it's time for us to stand up and separate. Because you know what I'm saying? We gotta separate from the weak so we can unite with the strong. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? And for my fellas, like they say, you can't turn a hoe into a housewife. Everybody agree with that. You can't turn no hand into a homie. You can't turn no hoe ass nigga into a homie. You know what I'm saying? It's all good to pray for your people and wish them the best, but if they're out there, something wrong with their mind, they need to get help. Because all that ain't cool no more. Stealing from people that's close, stealing from the community, tearing stuff down, for what? I see the Bloods and the Crips linked up, man. I can appreciate that. I respect that, because that's what we need to do right now. Well, we mad when someone from outside kill us, but what we say when we killing each other? You know what I'm saying? I read somewhere 60 people died in Chicago last week. For what? For what? Think about that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to open up y'all mind. Think about stuff a little different. You know what I'm saying? We not building ourselves up. We knocking ourselves down. Have you ever noticed? Have you ever heard a white person call another white person a cracker? You know what I'm saying? I know we take nigga and we flipped and tried to make it positive. And I'm not saying, we use it everyday language. But do you think about it? Have you ever heard when the essay partners, Latinos, refer to each other as wetback, spit, whatever it is? You don't really hear that. We got to start thinking different. You know what I'm saying? Right now, it's an emergency. We can't just do it for a week and be back to, everything fine and dandy, because it's not fine and dandy. Everything that our grandparents and great-grandparents went through, we out here taking it for granted. You know what I'm saying? So either you with it or you not with it, but you may have some better ideas than me. All I'm saying is let's do something positive and try to do something. All that sitting back and all that cheap talk and then steady letting all these people tear us down. Nah, that ain't cool. And I'm just here to say it's one deep until I'm 100 deep, 1,000 deep. I ain't with it. If you tearing us down, if you destroying us, and when I say us, it ain't a race thing. I'm talking about the whole urban community, the urban culture. Because we influence a lot, but yet we still tear down from each other. So if you ain't with it, if you tearing it down and you negative and you not about building it up, then right now you ain't doing nothing for our youth. You ain't doing for us nothing for us to last a long time. You're not doing nothing to make us look good. You know what I'm saying? And we too gifted, too talented, and too strong to be out here looking weak. You know what I'm saying? That's real talk. So either you with it or against it, but all that I call it that's that Rudy Poo. No Rudy Poo around me. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to shake your hand. If you ain't, and I ain't talking like I'm no saint or nothing like that, but you know what that weak stuff is. You tearing down your community, you're not taking care of your kids, you know, you scamming people, you stealing from people, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, it ain't cool no more. It's too many ways to get out there and get it. It's too many things to do positive and get your mind right and try to better yourselves and better the people around you. If you in a situation to help somebody, you don't want to help nobody, you don't think about stuff, I ain't rocking with you. Straight like that. I don't want your support and I don't want to support you. I pray from you from a distance. But all my people that's about doing something and looking to make a change, man, in a positive way, you know what I'm saying, to protect yours, protect your family, looking out for your kids, then let's do it. Let's put our brains together and do something. Strength in numbers. I'm out.